Oh, welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today I think I want to get to stable power, because we've been running, once the factory actually gets going, which, you know, sometimes it does when we want to get stuff done, we run into the limits of our power. We see it go to yellow. We sometimes even see it go to red, which is not that ideal, let's face it. So let's make sure we have enough power to keep going for a little while at least. First things first, though. Last time, on Sunday, I made a correction that connected the radar station that was up here, and then I started building a radar block, or a rail block, which disconnected that. So let me fix that right now. There we go. And now we should have, yay, that's fixed again. Okay, so we'll go back. And one other thing that I want to get done before we actually get to the good part, the juicy part. What are we doing? What are we doing? I've got stuff. Have I got stuff? I've got stuff. And you're bringing me stuff. So nice. Anything else? No. Good. So I want to connect this as well. All that nice jazz. But what I noticed when I started looking at the map about what I need and want to do, etc., and I looked at my power situation, or my power lines, that's when I noticed that this was broken again. But I also noticed that this was broken, but also no longer necessary, because this is now connected via the, the center line that goes with the train tracks. So this little, I don't know, extension here is no longer needed. I can just kill that, so I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. That one, and that one, and that one, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. We can turn that off. Whoa. There we go. One more thing before we can get on with it. Is that, obviously, and do I already want to connect these? I don't really need these yet. What I do would want to do right now, maybe, is this. Give these guys something to do. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Something. Oh, that reminds me. I need to extend my Roboport system, which will be well, I can't do it here, because if I do it here, the next one would be in the middle of the factory, so that would have to go there. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'd have to move that one to the left. Sorry, one to the right. But can I do that everywhere? So if I do that, okay? Let's just assume I can do that. Then this one would have to go one to the right. And this one would have to go one to the right. Still good, still good. We're still okay. And we haven't actually we've not actually extended this beyond its normal border. I did not know. Oh, but that then conflicts with where this is going to go, isn't it? Yeah. So this would go... Yeah, this is straight like this. Cool. I need power there. And this needs to be there. All right. Now we've got a continuous line. I like that. Yeah, we do need power there, don't we? I'll do like this, I suppose. I could do something like this. This is in line with the rest, so yeah, let's do that. That looks maybe a little bit nicer when viewed from above. Do you reach everything now? Not nearly. Do I want to go? I don't know. I don't know. Am I going outside of this? Yeah, I am going outside of this with this one. So I might as well continue that trend. Then again, there's nothing really here for me to do that for. If I look at this... that's a good point. I could make this into a straight line. But there's no real need for it, because this factory just barely, or this green chip factory, just barely falls into the build zone of that. No, I don't think I need to, because I don't really care that this is outside that build zone. So I'm going to keep it like that, and just do down here, perhaps. Something. Well, it needs to be in line with this one, of course. So that one? Yeah, that seems to be alright. So that means everything's still in line with everything else. And that means we can just place this one. Really? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess we have no choice. Let's see. If I do, well, at least get some power in there. Because I would like to have this block of power be, you know, nice and neat and ordered. But can I move this to... No, because I can't move it to the left, because that would hurt the connection here. I mean, before I make assumptions about that, no, it would not. No, it would not. But can I do that everywhere? Let's just test that out. That does not need to be... That I can solve. That's not that big of a deal. So that would go there. Yeah. Yeah, that could just go there. That's not a problem at all. Power-wise, this would be powered from the center line, I would imagine. But we can do this, and then it's still powered from the center line, so that's good. This one, 1, 2, not a problem. This one, 1, 2, not a problem, and this one, 1, 2. Yeah, not a problem whatsoever. Nice. Okay, so that worked out just fine. I'm very happy about that. Wait, what? Oh, right. Because now we can do... What? And they're all flying back there. Cool. How to solve this? Well, I can just stick them in there, can't I? I can stick them wherever I want. Just go like that. Go like that. Make sure it's straight. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. And now we should be able to just get this in line again. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We don't want that. We don't want that. Perfect. Can we extend? Do we need to extend? Yeah, we need to extend it one more time. We really do. So, I suppose we could go as far as we want to, but we don't need to go out this far. So we could just go in line with this. If we extend our power situation just, you know, where it's supposed to go, then this one can go in the mirror of this. So is it in the middle? I think it's in the middle, right? Yeah, otherwise it would be like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, otherwise it would be, yeah. So it's right in the middle of this. Yeah, so it would go there if we want to keep it the same as that. This one, well, also in the middle of that one, of course. And that one would just be there, yeah. Those will be placed by, yeah, thank you very much. So that covers everything on this side. I might extend it to this side if and when I think it's needed, but for now I don't think I need it. Well, I'm not entirely sure yet, but at least everything is symmetrical right now. So, Let's get... Why? Oh, I'm stuck behind a rock. I thought, why am I not moving? Let's get this party started. So it should be something like that. This one can go a little bit further down as a center line. There we go. Is there anything I should or should not be doing? I don't think there is. I mean, oop. Whoosh. Oh, they've placed everything already. Very nice. That was a lot faster than I anticipated. Arg. How far down do I... You know what? I'm just going to go to the edge of the power situation. I think that is... Yeah, I think that's best. So we'll go there. This is the edge of my factory from now on. This is the edge of the factory from now on. Oh, wait for the save. There we go. And maybe I'll extend it. No. This is already extended far and far beyond where I'm actually going to need it. So this, if I'm honest, I don't probably... oh, shoot. Oh, my God. No. Noob. This is probably never going to get used. But we have room still. We could still do something down here or utilize this area for, you know, to build something. So let's extend them anyway. This one does not do anything right now. Why did I do that? Oops, sidestepping instead of walking down. Let's try that again. There we go. And this one's not actually doing anything right now. Same goes for this one. Now the green one is doing something, so we need to be a little bit careful about how we do this, because this is going to put us quite a big drain on our system. I haven't actually connected this yet. Might want to start doing that. Are we ready to... Yeah, because this is already done, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're ready for this. There we go. Let's first have the orange ones do their thing, because this is going to put a ginormous drain on the system anyway. Because you might... can we see that here? Yeah, that's flowing quite well. Quite well indeed. So that is that. We are going to get our... Oh, we've already got our first in, so that's quite fast. And we will be extending our... Oops. Yeah, that's good. Copper line to... I guess we can just do that. And then do that. Output priority for just the plates. Yeah, let's keep it clean. We don't need that one. Let's keep it clean. So this one line can keep this fed fairly well and even have a little bit of overflow going. So that's quite good. So we can do that twice. We need to change this inside then. And we've got some belts left over of copper, so let's try and do this proper like. Let's see. What would go where? I mean... we need to have some room to go out. No, actually we don't, because that moves out of the way. So we can have it here. Yeah, we could have it here. Do that. Then move that. And I think if we then do that... Yeah, that should be alright. Now this top one should just fill up and do nothing. I think, yeah, because there's no iron flowing through yet. So we should see... Okay, so this one's no longer used. Perfect. Perfect. And the flow through is 100% because this one's not actually doing anything. So flow through here, goes there. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. And this has the normal flow through that we already knew. We'll do the same below. Oh, that was too short. That one. That one. And then we'll do that one. Yeah, I guess. And that can fill up that side. I guess we do the exact same thing here, except this is a little bit easier. Because we don't have to move anything. Is this an overflow? This is an overflow. So we need to be careful with that. Yeah, no. We need to have a clean input line, not feeding off of an overflow. So this one would move to there, and this one would move to there. Yeah, I think that is, oops, correct. Like this. And then we've got the overflow in just for safety. But this is the actual line going into there, and any overflow goes into this one, but the actual line goes into there. Yeah. And then any overflow from these two goes into there. Perfect. Now this means that this one is now empty. So we move that to the overflow. Is that enough? Is that enough for... No, that's not going to be enough. We need an actual input here. With an overflow, but an actual input. Okay. Actually, this is not going down that fast. This is not using... Is everything working full bore? Why are you not... Oh, no. Not everything is working. This is not doing anything right now. So I can't say anything about the speed of the copper being used by what we are using right now. So overflow line there and a fresh one in there. And then we turn these around and we do that. And we have an overflow here. And these ones are not being used right now. Because we are not actually using those. Can we... What are we using this for? This is yellow. Can we research something with yellow? Just to get that flow going? Oh, perfect. I would like to have some more trash slots. Sure. Why not? Start researching, please. Thank you. This will start using the copper. I hope. Well, eventually it will start using the copper. It should. Are these overflowing or no? These are just full. So as soon as we are, because we've got a little bit of a backup here as well. So it's going to take a while before these yellow ones actually get used up. Yeah, sure. Wait, did we not? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, we did do research. Oh, that's research speed. I thought it was... Oh, that's just speed. It's not a bonus. It's not a bonus. Okay, well, that's fine. Sure. So we are now making that. So this should now... Oh, yeah, look at that. 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 Perfect. So that'll empty out eventually. This is our overflow line from which we can steal stuff, I suppose. Do I want to take that risk? I don't think I want to take that risk. So I'll take a clean line in there as well. That way... Oop. Oh, I need to... Yeah. I need to clean this out, of course. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this be, because apparently I'm only using one side of the belt. Yeah, I'm definitely only using one side of the belt, so this is the quickest way to clean this out. Nice. This is no longer being used. Perfect. Turn and click and empty. Everything's perfect. Okay, so, but I can, I think, do a double take on this one, right? I should be able to. Yeah. I think I can share these. I think I can share this. So we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, and, oops, and do that. So this will empty out. Go away. Which is fine. And then we use the overflow, because we only basically need one input for both, because it's half a belt. This is, you know what, that's going to empty out whenever it's going to empty out, because that's half a belt. That's just one factory, so that is not even counting, and there's nothing else being used. So we only need half a belt, and not even that probably. So, and we've got a full belt left, so that's fine. I'm just going to wait until this empties out before I actually do anything there. Why is this? Okay, so this is a lot slower than we are eating this. Is that correct? At least that's what it looks like to me. Otherwise, we wouldn't be emptying out, would we? Should I, therefore, increase the amount of stuff? Wait, I see that these are not upgraded yet. So let's do that first. Maybe I should not upgrade these to these ones, though. That might not be strictly necessary. And maybe I should do a belt balancer in there to keep all of them working instead of just 4. Yeah, that might be a good idea indeed. So we move this. Then we grab a belt balancer. I do have one here. Yes. I guess I can just... Do I go up or down? I haven't... Okay, that's easy. Well, I want to have one here anyway. I guess we go up. Sure, let's go up. So we go from here, and we go there, and then we output that onto this side. And the rest is gravy. Sure. But now we've got 8 factories working on it instead of 4. So we've effectively doubled the way, or the amount of stuff going in. So that should help. See, it's already coming back up. So yeah, this works deliciously. All right, and we keep it balanced, so perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now, I'm going to do an input priority on this for temporarily, because I want to empty this this side out, obviously. Unfortunately, I see that we are eating it from the wrong side. So I'll just do that for now. Oop, that went fast. There we go. Perfect. And now we can just ignore that entirely. Nice. I could have... No, this was better. Yep, so there's that. That's done. We did do our copper backwards, but we never actually connected our iron. Before I actually do that... Interesting. Ooh, there's a lot of green going down. kill this. Otherwise, I'm gonna get stuck with so much green, and I don't want to do that. I absolutely don't want to do that, but I don't want to stop production either. So, let's kill all of that. Oh god. Just give it to me, please. Thank you. Thank you. And then we don't need this, because we can balance this out. Perfect. Sure. Oh, let's do... Yeah, I like that. Let's keep it clean. Green and... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I can fix that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now we get this puppy. Whoosh. And we stick it in here. Yeah, I don't mind if the other robots do that for me. And these go on the outside. And now it auto balances itself, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, and here we go. Let's see. That one and that one and that one and that one. Now, that looks pretty nice. Look at that. Yeah, that looks very nice. But we need more. We always need more. There we go. And that should get all of these babies going. Yes, look at how much is going in. Very cool. All of them are working. All of the copper is keeping up, it would seem. We are obviously draining a buttload of copper from this. So I hope this single train can keep up. Because there's not a lot of copper left and it's going down fast. And the train is not coming back? Oh, yes, it is. There it is. So... Oof. I hope... Maybe we might have to do a second train here. We might have to do a second train here. You know what? I'm just not going to research anything for the moment and let everything fill back out again. I see, however, that we also have not reached, or not got enough room for to build. So let's do that. That sentence made no sense whatsoever, but I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. Do I have some... Yeah, I do have a center line, don't I? Perfect. And... there. Perfect. From there, we can just do... I don't know. Is that touching? No, it isn't. Is it now? Is it now? Is it now? No. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to use a substation then, but it is what it is. As long as it gets power, I am okay with that. I am okay with that for sure. This is straight, sure. And how am I going to power this? Because I don't want to do a bunch of... Well, actually, you know what? Why not? Why not indeed? You can get built from the factory itself. Then you can do all the concrete there. Plop. Yes, perfect. It's done. The green one I'll leave be. Yes, I need those for a bigger armor. And I could do that easily if I wanted to. But I really don't want to. Not just yet. I don't need it just yet. So, getting to the project at hand. Sorry for that. There was a little bit of a distraction there. Oh, look at that. Look at how much green is already just waiting for stuff. I need to balance this out too, by the way. And done. And we might as well clean this up then. Excellent. Alright, so we've done all that. Now, to get to power. Because we want to have lots and lots of nuclear power. Because it's fantastic, it works great, it does what we need it to do. Hey, hey, hooray, hooray. So, I was experimenting with this and looking at, you know, how am I going to place it, where am I going to place it, how am I going to do this. And I found out something cool. And that got me to a new idea, and that got me to another idea, and long story short, as I've explained before, as I make my way to the next area. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, right, dead stuff. And lights that have not been placed yet. I need to be careful of that train. Very careful. I definitely need either a second train or a bigger mine, because this doesn't look like it's going to cut it. But I'm going to turn my robots off. As I've said before, there's certain things that I'm not going to drop yet. I was not going to use all my blueprints. I threw away all my old blueprints because, you know, let's start from scratch and see what we come up with this time. That's the idea, at least. So that's what I did. I threw all my blueprints out, and with the exception of a few. So a few of the convenient ones, you know, quality of life stuff, mines, corners, belt balancers, all that kind of stuff that, you know, I don't think, no, these chemical plants I made later. Solar blocks I saved. I'm not even going to use it. I don't know exactly why I saved them, but I did. Mostly, oh, I know why I saved them, yes. Because those are the most power efficient solar blocks that were ever designed. No, not by me. They were not designed by me, but they were designed by someone with the perfect calculation to get as close to like 99% power efficient with the accumulators and the solar panels as you can get. So why ruin a good design? Same goes for, as I said, with my nuclear power plant. So I've saved those as well. I think I've made this one I did design. I think I've come up with a design that works really particularly well. I might not be the only one that came up with this design, but I did design this myself. I did not look at any other people's designs to inspire me or anything else. I did build this from scratch. So, what I found, if I get this one, this is my really, really big one. This was the one that fit into an entire block last time, right? Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed that. Anyway, this was the one that fit into an entire block last time. What I noticed, as I count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I think I only want 8. Do I want more? I have plenty of room. You know what? Let's do 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 16. I should do, if I want to have 11, it's 22. I now have 16, so I have 8. I need 3 more. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You might be wondering what I'm counting right now, but this is the these are the 11 steps that it takes to get past the roundabout. I'm not sure if that's going to be important or not, but you know what? Might as well. I've got the room, so getting back to the story. So I was playing around with where do I place what and how and when. So I thought, okay, I might as well build their its own block. So I was placing it somewhere else, and I was looking. Okay, so I've placed it fairly in the middle. How much room do I still have left? And I grabbed my singular setup and did this to see how much room I still have. Okay, I've got plenty of room still left, so I can do that one more time. And that is actually perfect. Now, if I look all the way down here, it's going to take a while because these areas are rather large. There we go. I like building big. There's some biters there. We can add 2 here as well. And look at that. Nearly, if not exactly, the same distance. So we now have, instead of 4 in a block, we have 8 on one side of this block. So effectively, we have doubled the amount of power we have on the side of a block. So my idea was, well, if my block is that big, I can just build the power inside my starter block, because this coal is going to go away, this iron is going to go away, this tiny bit of iron, you know, it's less than 100,000. That doesn't even count anymore. Obviously, once I've built some of these nuclear power plants, we won't ever need this coal power anymore, so we can take that away. So we can have a row of power here, a row of power there, and we will effectively have 2 of the old blocks fitted into this one starter area, which would, you know, suffice for the way foreseeable future. So no worries there at all. Right. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we are going to do. I'm going to start, I think, from down. I don't want to die. Yes, thank you. From down, way down on the lower right-hand side, which means I actually don't want any of this. Oh, that's an upgrade. Whoops. Any of this here yet, because I don't want to accidentally do anything to build anything that I don't want to have built, and I can't afford any of this just yet anyway. I need to be real careful about removing stuff here, though. How do I do this? My robots are turned off, so if I just do that and then just quickly do that again, I should be alright. Wait, why is that? That's weird. Okay. That is... Oh, those were erased because of the blueprint. Oh, I see. Okay. In that case, I might as well want to do this, so I don't accidentally, you know, farm out an entire area full of rocks and trees and stuff. Alright, so now that we've corrected that as well, let's see, which one is the last one? Ooh, this one's the last one. You go 1, 2, 1, 2. So this one is the second one, right? So this one is all whoosh, 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 go away. Yeah, from here on out. So we do that. Go away. We anti-erase that because we definitely want to keep that water going. These biters definitely need to go. So let's take care of that if we can. Now I only have 11. I'll put something down. Maybe I need to make sure I have some more of these with me in future. I hope this is enough. Oh boy, I hope this is enough. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Here we go. Ew, don't die. Should be okay. Should be okay. Please, please, please. Oh god. Oh god. Repair, repair. Oh, my robots are turned off. It wouldn't have worked anyway. But we won. Hooray! We lost a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. That is okay. We can repair that once we actually start building this. Is there anything we... Oh, actually, we can start building. And then I can just add more reactors. Because we know it fits. Because we've already measured it out. We could just start adding reactors if we need more power. Right. So we can actually just turn this on. Wait for these to get repaired. And then remove them. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Didn't mean to pick up that rock. And just see what we have on our person. We've got a bunch of pipes, apparently. We should have some of these arms as well. And, of course, some of the belts. That's nice. Are we out of pipes? We are out of pipes. Well, we've got some underground still that we can place. And then slowly we can start to work to... I wanted to say we still have some undergrounds that we can place. Some power, of course, some power. And then slowly we can start to build this up. And once we actually have this first one going, because there's a added benefit as well for doing it like this in this starter area. We are already... Oh, I don't actually have a radar station here? Well, meh. We are already... I have to go there anyway. Doing the whole Kovarex process here. So I won't have to actually... Whoops. I ran out again, didn't I? Yeah. We won't actually have to move our Kovarex processing. The only thing that we would have to keep doing is get uranium in here. But let's face it, that is not that big of a deal. I mean, we've got oodles and oodles of room here for a train station if we wanted to do that way. We've got a spare train station up here that we could use and just belt it down if that's the way we want to do it. So there's plenty of options that we have to do that however and whenever we want to. What is this situation? Okay, we almost ran out. We are almost done. I'm so happy. I'm actually what I'm going to do is I'm not going to direct input there. I'm going to do this, go like this, and have an input filter on that one, a priority on that one. Now I can do that. Okay. So now what this does, hopefully, we'll see if that actually does what I think it was, but we'll see. Oh, that would not work. I should have done. No, that doesn't work either. Let me think about this. So what I want to have is that I want to give the export of these nuclear reactors priority to be reused here, and then slowly we can start using up these ones here, if that is at all needed. I don't want this to back up all the way. But I think this might be taking it from the right-hand side first, so the left-hand side would still back up. The only way I can see that I could solve that would be to... if I do this, and then I do that, sideload this, right? Yeah, because then I sideload it on the outside, and they're both on the same side, except now this one has priority. Yeah, that works. That works deliciously. All right, what are we doing? And why are we doing it? See, sometimes we are getting there. We are getting there. So that is the idea. That is the grand focus that we have, or try to have. I need to get some stuff. I also see that I'm nearly out of time again. Boy, this goes fast. This goes way too fast sometimes. I'm just going to grab a whole stack of these tanks. Luckily, an added benefit is that it's really close by. So we don't have to, go really far to get this built. I don't think I want to have this, or I don't need to have this have roboports, because I'm just going to build this one myself. Yeah. I'm going to need to build some more reactors, but that is not that big of a deal, I think. Yeah, I don't think that is that big of a deal. How many do I have left? 10. Okay. I think I've placed them all, right? Yeah, I think I've placed them all. Let's just make sure I get everywhere. Yeah, okay. So the only thing I'll do now is grab a bunch of pumps from here. How many did that be? Yeah, 1 stack. Perfect. 1 stack is perfect. And we'll do that round again, and then we'll finish it on Thursday, so we can all see what is happening. Wait, was that? Oh, right. Why could I just... Oh, that's not been placed yet. Okay, sure. That is incorrect. Is that one incorrect too? Yeah, that one's incorrect too. Is that one? No, that one's correct. That was weird. Okay. Is that all the pumps? I think that is all the pumps. That was not a lot. Oh, no. Well, that's still 40. Still 40 pumps in there. Can I actually tell? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. So 40 of those. And pumps, where are those? 88. Did I already have 80 pumps placed? Did I already have pumps with me? Because I just grabbed a stack of 50 and I have 10 left. So I must have already placed some. All right. Well, we'll do. I'll stay here so I know actually what I'm doing, or what I was doing. We'll finish this on Thursday. Hopefully, finish this on Thursday because we have a lot of things to build still. You know, heat pipes and these exchangers and these steam turbines. And yes, we can build 20 less of those because we already have those. Because obviously, we don't need to keep this thing running here if we have this thing running here. One question is how are we going to get our nuclear fuel from there to there, and potentially all the other ones? Am I going to do that with robots, or am I going to do that with belts? I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't decided that yet, because eventually I'm not just going to have a row of power here, but I might also have a row of power there. Plus, I need to figure out how to get water into this system because I have not got any water on this side of this block. I've got some water over here. Not going to do me much good over here unless I do lots of pipes all the way down there. So I might just do a train station, something. I'm not sure yet. We've got plenty of room to do whatever we want. So we'll figure that out once we get there. For now, however, I'm going to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.